He said, shut the hell up. I never.
I've got people talking. I'm not going to turn off the lights when there are people talking.
How many valence electrons do they have?
Wait, ain't that the opposite?
That was Nick. It's going to get a write-up. Sit yourself down.
You gotta say, sit your ass down.
She said, he said.
Jesse, if you ever get up again and do that, you're going to get a write-up. You won't be in here the rest of the day.
Man, Mr. Sermon, man, please don't start.
Just be quiet. You're okay the first half, now you're going to act up.
I go off in the second half. It's just Jesse.
Metals in this group are harder than metals in the first group.
Metals? Hard metals?
Is also higher.
I'll tell you asking a question.
Differences in reactivity in alkaline earth
I feel like a
metals
dumbass.
is shown by how they
I
react
thought
to
he was
water.
asking a
You
question.
can see
I was like,
examples.
hard metals?
The first three react easily in cold water. That means they can
CP3 is kind of hard metal.
combine, burn, whatever you want to say, with the
It's got a
oxygen
hard
in the
metal for
water.
Princess Leia.
Magnesium will only react
God
in
damn it,
hot
Taylor,
water,
shit.
and then beryllium, which is above all of them on the table, doesn't actually react well with water.
We won't finish.
I don't think you have to write it. I'm not
Magnesium
sure
is
though.
actually inside. It's in the molecule that we call chlorophyll. And chlorophyll, is responsible for plants' photosynthesis.
We used magnesium in one of the labs earlier.
As,
It's alright, Sean.
What's made of calcium inside of you?
Milk.
Bones.
Bones.
They're your bones. Cows. Cows. Tits. No, I'm just kidding. Trevor.
I can see it fine.
Trevor. You hear me say cow? Tits.
I got
What the tat?
The boron.
What the tat? What the quail?
Yes, you didn't raise your hand.
What the nagger tits? What?
For real.
What?
Why do you think this is named the boron group?
Okay. What? You seen that on the Chappelle show?
Boron, not boron.
What
What is the
It's
first
Little John and Little John having a conversation with each other. What? Exactly. He was like, so I'm coming over later? He's like, what?
Group 13.
I'm coming over later.
Group 13.
What? I'm coming over later.
Okay.
One of these knuckleheads in here from
Is that the one with half of the thing in it? I had that yesterday.
You got one in your, you got a periodic table in your notebook. I gave you one beginning of the semester.
Oh, I ain't got one.
I swear, I'm never going.
Aluminum is in this group as well as gallium that we talked about yesterday. Thallium. What is thallium a main ingredient?
I don't know, but I like Valium.
Thallium a main ingredient.
Valium?
What? Anybody know?
No, I just know Valium
Rat
is.
poison.
That tastes so good.
If you eat it, it makes your hair fall out and it'll kill you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still alive.
Shut up.
Thallium, not Valium.
Mr. Edwards,
Not Valium.
is there also cigarettes?
Thallium, maybe, I don't know.
Because rat poison is made. They put rat poison in cigarettes too.
So if you smoke cigarettes, you smoke rat poison.
Please stop talking to him.
No, if you smoke cigarettes, you're not crazy.
You smoke cigarettes?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
So you're
I
not
must be
crazy.
insane.
if you smoke cigarettes, you're crazy.
If you count
You smoke perk?
1, 2, 3, you know that it's
I gotta be
group 3.
That's
So
Oh, he
Insane.
said.
That's a generalization.
Mr. Simon, you smoke perk?
Cigarettes are poison.
The first time I
I
said
know,
you
but
said.
still.
But still, you're just,
Nick, you
you're
know that
asking to
fruit?
kill yourself is what you're doing.
You smoke that fruit?
He got them shrooms.
Did we talk about the earth?
Hey, fruit of the shrooms. Fruit of the looms. Fruit of the shrooms. We can make like our own fucking weed company called Fruit of the Shrooms. Fruit of the Shrooms.
Ask him if he likes
weed.
it and wants to continue
Why don't they put
smoking.
weed and shrooms together?
Ask him if it's good for you to continue smoking.
You know that song Fruity, you smell
Can I tell you, honey, I'm not making a judgment on that. I think it's crazy with the knowledge we have now to smoke. If I did, I would quit. How's that?
Why do you think that this
He
was
wouldn't.
called the carbon family?
That's what and I wouldn't quit. Shut the fuck out. Because it's too fun. You can be like this.
You don't have
You can be like, hit my mouth.
pretty much comes.
Hit my cigarette. Hit my weed. Hit my air duster.
Stop talking, guys.
Take some trumpet on. Take some trumpet on. Take some low tap. Take some
We're
Shut the
just,
fuck
I
out.
know what we're gonna do. If I can't get you to cooperate and to stop playing, we can come in and we can have a test in here on this tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
We won't even go over electricity. Nope, I don't want to hear anything. You understand me?
He's
Y'all are
badass
talking
now.
a lot of nonsense. Some of you are not paying any attention. This is important. Stop running your mouths. I got two guys over here that are talking. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know what it is. But stop.
We're not even talking.
Everybody, stop with your own little conversations. Pay attention. You're going to have to know this. And then you're going to get there and you're going to swear up and down because you don't know it. That you ain't taught us. You're being taught now. We're talking about this now. Your object is to write some of this down, which I see hardly anyone writing, to get the info. I said not individually, folks. Don't. If you're doing it, I'm not talking about you. So please don't get offended. I said I see people. I can point them out if you want me to. They're just sitting there and that are not writing. Write some of this down so that you've got some study material. You're not writing. There's nothing on your desk.
He said two guys. He said two guys over here talking, right?
You aren't going to
Talking about
remember it.
Ashley
Trust me.
Chelsea.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Talking about Ashley and Chelsea. Oh.
Let's go on.
No, hold on, wait.
You already know this. I know
Mr.
this.
Simon, could you please tell somebody to open the door
You may have pimps on.
so we can see better? For real.
I stood back there and could see just fine. Okay?
Everybody knows.
He didn't take his glasses off.
I'm 63. I bet you your eyes are better than mine.
Mine really is not.
I gotta get contact.
Kind of see when I
Get
put
you
on
some glasses.
And then can we just turn off the light?
What is special about the carbon group? How many valence electrons do they have?
How many what?
4.
Oh.
I didn't get
Jesse, hush.
I respect you. Yes, sir.
What's wrong?
The rest of this stuff you can see if you look at a periodic table. For example, carbon is a nonmetal,
Good job, girl.
right? You look at that and tell that from the periodic table.
Yeah.
Metal always, it breaks it up in the periodic table as well.
Yeah, they green.
That green.
Just remember that, what is it, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all named for their top element. The boron group, the carbon group, the nitrogen group, and the oxygen group. The rest of them are the ones that have the funny names. The first one is the alkali metals. The second one is the alkaline earth metals.
17 is halogen.
Yeah, and then the halogens starts with fluorine, and the noble gases start with helium. Just remember, noble gases go with balloons. I don't know. That's how I remember it when I was in school.
That's it. Noble means
I
that
You
you
fill
feel
balloons up
love.
with helium, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like a float.
For our breakfast.
What did he say?
If you blow up a balloon, it won't float.
Why?
The air in you is the
Don't.
same as the air around. It's no heavier or it's no lighter or heavier than
So,
the
You
air.
right.
So
It just
we
be
inhale-
big when you drop it, it'll to the ground.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. Is it bad to something you
Too much
talking about here is, and you can see this in the book, each of these different groups has elements that have things in common, okay? The first thing that they have in common is that they all have the same number of valence electrons. This means that they are able to combine with other elements, okay, in a method that is similar. Remember what I said about the groups that come before carbon, okay? They are the kinds of elements that like to give up their electrons. They lose them, okay? They've got too many they have to gain in order to complete. See, all these elements are trying to become like the last group. They're trying to become noble gases. And in doing that, they're trying to fill that valence, the final electron level. And the ones above carbon